Hey guys, welcome back with Saf. Fuck. We're gonna talk about something that happened in Chino the other day.
It's like an interview.
Cops suck ass. Cops suck ass. Pigs fuck the popo. 5-0. David, what do you think about this?
Fuck 12, nigga.
Anyway, Chino went to the movies the other day to watch.
I went to go watch Moana. Cause
We're yeah.
I went to go watch Moana because I saw that it was gonna be a good movie, and I was like, fuck it.
Why not?
Fuck it.
Who wouldn't fucking go?
It's a new Disney movie. Shit, we're all gonna go watch Cars 3. The Incredibles
Fuck
2,
yeah.
Finding Dory. Come on.
Finding Dory came out.
It was kind of.
I watched it like a month ago, because I was in Mexico when it came out.
Yeah. Nah, Finding Dory. It was like, let's say Ratatouille mixed with Toy Story, and they had a kid, and the kid came out like all retarded. Bro, all right. So this is what had happened. I wanted to go to the movies because I saw that Moana was playing at 9. No, at 8, but 9 knows too. But I went, and so I'm over here driving in my Cadillac, heading down to LA, like.
Baby rolling.
But heading down to Dubai, and I was like, hey, you know what? I don't want to go to no janky movie theater. I was like, I'm gonna take my ass to a good, expensive ass.
Get some fucking food to eat.
Yeah,
like sit down and like eat a fucking burger while I eat.
Fuck yeah, cause I got money. No. All right, I went, and then I saw that they had Moana at my time, and they had like a shitload of seats. They had good seats and they had bad seats, but I wanted to choose the perfect seats, like in the middle.
Right in the middle.
So like you're not like totally like this, and you're like, it's perfect. So I chose those seats. It's right there, so you're not looking over here. It's just like straight down. And so I told the dude, I was like, hey, let me get a ticket. And he looked at me. He was like, just you? I'm like, yeah. And he didn't say anything. So I was like, okay. So he gave me the ticket. And so I go walking in, and then there was a lot of people. There was music. There were white people, so I got scared for a little bit. And then I went up to the lady. The lady was wearing like a headpiece or whatever those things are called, where they like talk and shit.
So she goes like this. Premium tickets. She goes, looks at Chino, looks at the ticket, then slowly rips the ticket like.
All suspicious, like if I just.
Gives him back and says, "Oh, it's theater 13."
To the left. And so I'm like, "Thank you." And so I walk. You have a nice leg.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I feel it. I should.
Yeah.
And so I tell I'm walking to the movie theater, and then I see that there's I look back, and the lady's like talking on the headpiece. She's like, I don't know what she's saying, but she's like talking, and I'm like, this is fucking weird. So I walk inside, and I get my seats, and then the movie's starting. Not even 5 minutes into the movie, when I see like this usher
Walk in, looking.
Yeah, all suspicious, like, and I'm just chilling, trying to watch the movie. I'm just like this, so I'm like this, watching the movie, and then I notice that the dude wasn't looking, just anywhere. Like, this dude was looking with his eyes open in a dark ass theater. I guess he didn't want to look suspicious because he's not using a flashlight, But this nigga was actually like looking for something. So I get suspicious, and I'm like, I'm not even gonna think about it. I'm gonna watch the movie. Then the movie was getting good, and then it ended. And so I'm like, oh, it's a good movie. I wasn't expecting anything when I like actually left the theater, but when I walk out, I see that there's a cop, 2 security guards. I see that there's 2 security guards, and I'm like,
yeah, Mexican boy, 18, looks Asian, walking out the movie theater. Over.
And come on. But I walk, and at the first thing I can see, their eyes just stare at me as I walk by. So I'm over here walking, you know, and I decided to walk like a white person, not like a ghetto person, because you can distinguish the walks. I started walking all, you know, with my chest all out and shit, you know, walking all proud to be white and shit. Hey, así bien chingón. And I'm walking, and then I see that my shoes are untied. So I'm like, oh, you know, I'm about to show them my ass. So I went here, reached down for my foot. And I fell because, you know, I'm fat. I can't fucking grab myself. So, I'm like checking my foot, and then I look back, and I see that they're following me. I'm like, and,
Which equals, why the fuck are they following me?
fuck! And I finished tying my shoes, so I keep walking, and then the lady wasn't there anymore. So I was like, she's probably on break. So I leave, and I'm walking towards the exit, and then I see that there's a cop, like, coming towards me. I'm like, ¿Qué está pasando aquí? And I open the door, and I, like, walk outside. The cops didn't follow me outside, so I'm just like, oh, you know?
Must have been like...
They just, you know, just walking people outside, so, you know, they don't want it to be Colorado shooting all over again. And, so I'm walking towards my truck when I see that there's another security guard coming in his like little gay ass like cart with the green lights on.
It looks like a fucking smart car.
Yeah.
But with fucking like mall cop style. That's what it fucking looks like.
And so I'm walking, and then the dude honks his horn. It wasn't like a normal horn. It's like a beep. Like it was
like you grab like a hamster and you like squeeze him.
No, you squeeze his nuts, just like one carefully, and then it's just like. So.
Yeah.
And I'm walking, and then the dude's like, "Hey, don't go anywhere. Stay there." I'm like, what? Yeah, he was like, "Stay there." So I'm like, "My truck is right here. Can I like I don't know." They're like, "All right, we'll go to your truck, but don't leave." So I'm like, okay. So I go in my truck, and I sit down, and I start the truck. As I'm starting the truck, there's this other car that passes by and stops in front, so it stops me. But the nigga's stupid, because the back was free, so I can just, like, reverse and go. But, you know, I don't respect shit. So I was just like, you know, I'm not trying to die today, so I didn't really do anything. So I stayed there. And then the dude rolled down the window. And he told me to roll down my window too. The first thing I thought was this dude, because every time when we hang out, he tells me to roll down the window. He's like,
I'm like, hey, roll down your window.
And then I'll roll it down, and then he just let's sube it while I go down. So I'm like,
wait, roll up your window.
So it goes like that, and it was really frustrating. Well, it was funny because I started laughing, and he's like, "What are you laughing at?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry, you know, I'm trying to be serious." And then I just stay there. And then I see that there's this dude that pulls up like right next to me, and he comes out, and I don't know if security guards have guns or tasers or like spray or whatever. I'm pretty sure they have guns, but this dude legit pulled out his gun and he pointed at me, like if I was gonna do something. And then the dude was like, "Yeah, just stay there. You know, we got cops coming." I'm like, "What the fuck?" You know, it's just Trump's deportation reign starting already, and so all of a sudden, I see that there's 3 cop cars with their lights turned on, pulling up behind my truck. I'm like, oh. And there's a cop that pulls out of my ass. And he's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" "Nothing, I just finished getting out of the movies."
Perfect masapan. Oh. And break. Anyways, keep going.
Alright. And so, yeah, the dude's like, he's like, "How many movie theaters did you sneak in?" I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" They're like, "Yeah, we saw that you snuck into 3 movie theaters. No, like 3 separate movies without paying. You know, we have you on video." I'm like, "How the fuck? What?" And so I showed the dude my receipt or my ticket, like the little rip ticket. I showed him this. And so, I was like, you know, here's what I paid it, but I paid it on my card. So if you want to see the app where I like the transaction of how much it cost me like $16. Because I wanted to see that IMAX, you know, I wanted to see that Moana pussy. So, you know, in high definition, I wanted to see like her nipples and stuff. And I wanted to see the acne and the aging and shit. That's how IMAX that shit was. Like, just...
you can feel the fucking like sweat coming off.
You can legit...
like,
you can taste it. And so, I told him, I was like, you know, here it is. He was like, "All right, well, come with me." So I did come with him, and it was an extraordinary come. But I went to the front desk wherever I got my ticket, and then the dude was like, "Did he buy the ticket?" And he was like, "Yeah, I saw that he bought the ticket. You know, Moana the 13, blah 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 blah." And so he was like, okay, it's because we saw him, you know, blah blah blah." And then he gets a call on his little thing, you know, the little.
Faggot monitor.
Yeah, you know, because they gotta do this like if they're about to sneeze, but you know they're trying to be low key, but like you can tell that they're like stroking, but they're like the dude was like, "Yeah, we saw you sneaking into movie. We saw that you were wearing a black pants, black shoes, black pants, black shirt, black hoodie, and black hat." I'm like, nigga, I'm wearing a black. The only thing that I was wearing that was black was my hoodie. But everything else was like white and then khakis. Yeah, khakis. And that's basically it, my white shoes. And then he's like, "Oh, sorry. I guess it was the facial hair." I have no facial hair whatsoever. And you can tell that I have no facial hair. So I was like, "Yeah, you know, it's facial hair." And then he's like, "Yeah, I said, you know, before you assume shit, make sure you get your facts right, you racist, you know, like, you racist pig." And so I leave, and he's like, "Have a nice night." Like, he has the audacity to say, "Have a nice night." I was like, "No, fuck you." And so I left.
Oh, David's chilling. He's trying to take
What's up?
that. Did we get that? That was the most girly scream ever.
Hey, hands out, man.
He sounded like Daphne off of Scooby Doo.
What the hell, man? God damn it. Fuck.
My cringy ass dad.
Fuck you.
Oh,
My ass. But yeah, that's basically what happened.
yeah. Feet David's girly ass
That's
scream.
David exposed. It's out of
I
YouTube.
was watching something scary, bro.
So, if anything, race.
Oh my god.
Really, nigga.
If anything, you said if anything.
If anything, cops are racist.
Fucking pigs.
Fuck
Not
Trump.
all cops, but
Fuck Trump.